Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
It's time to go to space. You are so bad. It's time to go to space. Are we staying at Cheese's condo? Are we going to Clay's Lake House? They're all so bad. Go. They're both so bad. Go. I'm trying to go to space with you. Clay, cheese. Y'all are in space with you. Y'all are so bad, it's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. It's so embarrassing how bad you are. Even though I love the cheese, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, finesses, we are back. I am behind a Taco Del Rey food truck. Ice has entered the chat. Get finessed or finesse. That's the way the mantra goes. This season has honestly been more boring than a shift at BMW. I'm not getting trades, not getting responses, but nonetheless, it is good to be playing the game of fantasy football. Some of us play it a little bit better than others. Some of us don't. Honestly, you know what it is. But this probably shouldn't last as long as usual. Economy in the bedroom about that. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit more ad-lib because, again, I got absolutely clapped at work this week. I'm kind of low-key getting tired of it. Part of me just wants to just go back on the assembly line just so I can relax and chill and not have to, do things. I'm like that meme. I woke up and came somewhat important at work, and it's kind of getting old, to be honest with you. But, honestly, we'll just jump into it. I got two quick storylines. Behind the highest paid defense in the NFL. It is the highest paid defense in the NFL. Pittsburgh strolls out. What on earth are y'all doing, Skeet? It's absolutely insane. Y'all stroll out on Sunday Night Football at home looking like a DeWalt drill, right? And get torched on national television by Aaron Rodgers' predecessor, mind you, or his student, his caterpillar. And he torched them to the dude was surgical on their dome, mind you. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know. To show up at home with the pedigree that the Steelers had, past tense, to show up at home. Mike Tomlin is doing that thing. He's literally doing that thing again, and it's kind of, you expect it, but it's honestly, I don't know. It's kind of hard to watch. Whatever, dude. Just how do you at home lose to a bunch of cheeseheads? Call on me on losing to a cheesehead last week. But yeah, that's storyline number one. It's just financial mismanagement and honestly negligence on the part of their general management. Storyline number two is the Chiefs are winning the Super Bowl. The Chiefs are winning the Super Bowl. Oh, I just got a notification that Brock Purdy yet again is limited in practice. That's really nice. Okay. You can just see it. You can just see that they're going to win the Super Bowl, and I absolutely hate it. I absolutely cannot stand it because there's no real elite teams. Baltimore, it looks decent at full health, but our defense still sucks, and we haven't been full health all year. The Eagles suck. The Colts honestly have looked like the most complete team behind Danny Dookie, which is absolutely criminal, heinous work. And then the league continues to allow the Chiefs to have criminals run rampant on their roster. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. There's a police right there. I just drove right past him with my phone on. Oh, wow, they're easy. Oh, man. Calling on me in the standings, leaving someone in the dust. But, yeah, last night, the other night, the Kansas City Criminals, it's almost comical at this point. Rashee Rice is a slant route over the middle. He's new age Michael Thomas. It's a slant route over the middle. My man gets tackled at the 1, call no Saquon Barkley. And then, so a guy who was a convicted attempted vehicular manslaughter individual was brought down at the 1 yard line. And guess who replaced him? A habitual domestic abuse running back who punts it in a play later. I mean, just it's what are we doing? What are we doing? And then honestly, miss me with the Ray Lewis and Ray Rice thing. Okay, Ray Rice beat the fool out of his wife. That's insane. Do I support it? No, absolutely not. Do I support him getting a first down on 4th and 29 against the Chargers 13 years ago? Yeah, I absolutely do. But there was absolutely no evidence on Ray Lewis, and I refuse to sit here and be berated by a bunch of lesser-thans who I don't even know who your favorite NFL team is. Next. Touch on NBA. I don't really have much to talk about on college football because I'm a South Carolina fan. And honestly, the best team in South Carolina might be the Citadel at this point. But as far as the NBA, I'm already over it. You know, the Nuggets, my Nugs, they look like a complete team. They're the first team in NBA history to score 125 points in the first 4 games on 50% shooting as a team. That's tough. Now, granted, we pulled a Ravens and blew a fourth quarter lead against the Stephen Curry Warriors, but that's neither here nor there. But I'm not sure what's more prevalent. ESPN glazing the Lakers or SGA at the free throw line. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting. And then the other night, I had Austin Reeves drop a 50-piece nugget on their dome, and he went to the free throw strike 24 times. I mean, what are we doing? Stop blowing the whistle. Stop falling for that. I'm tired of it. Next, the most pathetic teams. I'm just looking at the teams. I don't really have anything here about who's the most pathetic team. I'm just looking at the actual scores because what I witnessed was nothing short of embarrassing. Lack of focus on the road, all of you. Let's see here. Let me try to get over without getting hit. Let me see here. Okay, cool. The Vikings. At this point, I'm not sure what sucks more, the team itself or the male cheerleaders that they employ, because it's absolute. Oh my Lord! There's a truck upside down. I have no words. Anyway, sorry, that threw me off a little bit. But, and then poor Justin Jefferson. I mean, my man he's had 3 gingers and Kirk Cousins throwing him the football in his career and still puts up Hall of Fame numbers. Give that man even a remotely competent quarterback. And, you're talking about expeditious entry into the Hall of Fame. But, I mean, everyone in this group should take solace in the fact that you're not as bad at your job as Carson Wentz is at his. I do know that. The guys perform under the lights worse than the Charlotte Hornets do, right? I mean, it's absolutely humiliating. I mean, they perform worse under the lights than the Steelers do on Thursday Night Football against inferior opponents under the Mike Tomlin era. Next, we have, let me look. Now, like I said, that I'm just looking at the teams that are awful. Oh, my Lord. The Bears. The Bears lose to Snoop Huntley against our defense. What are you doing? All you have to do is throw it to your number 1 receiver, as our cornerbacks are literal burnt toast. Call no Denny's on burning toast. The Bengals. I mean, what? You're winning the entire game. And I mean, what? Nick Mangold passes away and you just decide to give the Jets their first win of the season? Who loses to a winless team? Except me. Next. The Falcons. Last week I said you don't know what version of the Falcons you're going to get. Like, you don't know if you're going to get the holy cow, they look really complete and played a really good game all around, or what are we doing? What is this team, and why are they not delegated to the CFL? I don't know what we're doing. I don't even know what are we doing? 34-10? Did you see Tua's eyes? Tua's eyes were swollen shut. He literally couldn't see out of his right eye. He couldn't see out of his right eye. Movement, all of you. Look at them. They're all stuck. He literally couldn't see out of his right eye. The only thing he did see is his fantasy points going up on my dome the other day. He did see that. the Panthers. My NFC South champion Panthers got absolutely mollywop curb stomped at home by the DEI MVP and his parade of ineptitudes. Good grief, there are so many pathetic teams. Wow. Oh my goodness, the Saints. I mean, Baker Mayfield coming off what I like to call his MVP return. He basically said last week against the Lions, I'm not interested in the MVP, you can have it back. He literally said that. So, and then they go home, they lose to said team by 20. And then you think Tyler Shuck is the answer? I don't even know how to spell his last name. And honestly, what are we doing? We're going 30 miles an hour. What are we doing? I mean, watch this, watch this. Slingshot engaged. Look at it, look. Get out, race! Okay, oh my goodness! I dropped my telephone. Hold on, wait. Got it, boom. I'm so fat. There was French fry remains on my phone when it fell. The Cowboys! I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm tired of hearing about who dat or whatever their statement is. How about them Cowboys? They're booty cheeks. Literal straight feces. So I don't really want to hear that anymore. And like I said, the Steelers, the DeWalt drills, I mean, they honestly looked absolutely pathetic. But we'll jump into next week's thing. We'll jump into standings. Last week, I mean, goodness gracious, I lost the cheese. What more is there to be said about that? And Clay, buddy, I'm sorry. Don't think you're getting out of this one because you're just not. You're just not. I hate it. I even did it for myself when I got it. Who would I be? What kind of fair dictator would I be? No kings. Who would I be if I didn't give you this? Clay got love, man, he got love. He got real love. He didn't break 90, yo. Man, he's so bad. Man, Clay got low, Clay got low. I'm not sure what is lower, his spaceship or his scoreboard, or his wins, or his standings hoard. He is so bad, Clay is so bad, man, he is earthbound in another lifetime. Spacebound, Clay, I am so sorry for your eventual space adventure. I hope you find solace in the fact that I had to room with cheese for 4 years and you just had to do it for like 6 months. So we'll find who our other two cadets are as the season goes on. Honestly, the trash bag is on an insane losing streak. Now, granted, I will say I threw the spoon of gloom away. I threw it away because I'm 1-3 since my retrieval of the spoon of gloom. And honestly, the only reason I won the one game was thanks to callers' ineptitude and my daddy, Jameer Gibbs. But, yeah. I love hearing this song in the background. It's so gorgeous. All right. Oh, match of the week. Let me see. Let me go through. Yep. Got to do it. Me and Scoggins, honestly, if you guys want any chance at the bye week, you would like for me to beat Scoggins this week. Honestly, I don't see it happening because my team of misfits looks absolutely pathetic this week. But 5-3, 8-0. 8-0 is tough, I gotta say. But next, Skeet and Gary, 5-3, 4-4. That's a good matchup for. I mean, that's 4-5. If Skeet wins, you're talking about 2 5-4 teams, and that puts them a game back of the bye. It's actually the parity in this league. I'm sorry, Cheese and Clay is honestly pretty solid this year. I mean, you've got an outlier with Scoggins absolutely railroading every team he's playing, but I literally almost hit that vehicle. But I mean, you have I'm 5-3, Gary's 5-3. Callers 5-3, and then you have 3 4-4s. If the 4-4s win, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams that are 5-4 battling for one bye spot, and then you have 3-5 Galt versus Clay. I mean, what are you going to do there? Clay and Galt really needs to win that week. And then Evan really needs to beat Cheese, and like I said, Skeet and Gary play. But as far as like the cadets, you've got Clay and Cheese look to be certified spacebound. And after that, Alex and Galtz have rattled off a few. Galt is probably the next most likely to be a spaceman, but if he beats Clay, he's 4-5. 4-5. That's, you're talking about a push for Earth. You know what I'm saying? That's actually, the next 2 weeks is really going to shape out kind of what we're looking at here. I'll jump into standings, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Let's look here. Scoggins, I went from 2nd to 4th upon losing to Cheese, which is absolutely necessary. Losing to Cheese should just be, it honestly should just be delegation into into some kind of like sick, twisted layer. Honestly, I should go have a beer with Ice Spice while listening to Taylor Swift's new album. But we've got Scoggins and Calder. Scoggins, Calder, and Gary are 1-3. What an insane alternate universe we live in. Those guys are normally like gasping for air and trying to find new tricks with the lack of gravity, but those guys are 1-3, followed by myself at 4, and Alex has somehow weaseled himself into 5 above Evan. Evan's ineptitude runs deep. I didn't realize how bad he actually was, but followed by Skeet. Right now, Skeet is actually the cutoff for space. Galt, Clay and Cheese are spacemen right now. But honestly, that's all I have. We got a game tonight. Jalen Waddle, by the time you guys watch this video, will probably have 25 points on my dizzy. Simply due to the undying ineptitude of the Baltimore Ravens secondary and our inability to game plan against wide receiver ones. But honestly, I've come to peace with just how bad I am, and the fact that at this point, I just don't want to be in space. I don't. I don't know. Call me selfish. Call me crude. Call me whatever you want to be. Just don't call me for dinner, because I don't know. But trash bag Audi. Ravens got Lamar back tonight. If we lose to the Dolphins, just don't even bother me anymore. Just leave me alone. I won't be texting back. I'm not even sure I'll be on this earth anymore. No Cheese or Clay. I'm not being on this earth anymore. But honestly, trash bag Audi kept it under 18 minutes. Peace out. Love you guys. You guys are terrible. In all actuality, you guys are like a bright spot in my day-to-day life. Appreciate you guys. You guys are also really bad. I have a very blessed life with family. I got a very blessed life with friends, but the only thing I'm not blessed with is choice of football team. So Ravens and Gamecocks really are bad. Go Nuggets, and Calder Wade, you're not good. Trash bag Audi. Peace.